Boys, what is going on? We are live today. Been waiting to do this for a while. As you can see, the the resolution is down just a little bit, but that was something that we had to do just in order to make it look a little bit better and not be losing, 80 frames a second. So, we are going to pick up where we had left off last week. And if you weren't here last week, essentially we're doing a complete account overview, and then I'm going to try and go into, where I'm at now and where my mind is as far as as far as getting my account game right now, because I did have reservations about continuing pushing on, but you guys said, "Hey, there's still so much more to the game. Don't give up just because you killed the troll boss. No need to wait till World 5. There's still so much to do." Fleeting Death, what's going on, sir? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the stream. So, without further ado, where we had left off last week, let me claim some of this stuff. Where we had left off last week, I did take to heart what you guys had told me as far as construction. So, we have been making some pretty good gains as far as construction is concerned. So, we are over 245,000 as far as the build rate. And that was thanks to you guys. And I do see this before you guys pointed out. I do see that. I had just opened up one more slot. So we're going to go take care of that. We're going to come over to World 3. And I'm going to show you guys the board that I'm working with right now. And it was thanks to you guys. You guys and Jaxer. He is a YouTuber. If you haven't seen his stuff, absolute legend. He talked to me and he told me how he's doing his construction. And I've kind of mirrored what I'm doing based off of what he's done. So all of these are trash. So right now, as we look at it, if we go off of XP, we're looking at 2.72 thousand as far as our player XP bonus. I should have kept one of those because I do still have an empty slot here. But yeah, we are north of 30% on all of our cogs, minus the one that's missing here. And as far as from last week, that is a major increase. Degen, what's going on, brother? Welcome back. Hopefully the stream will be much better this time because I changed the resolution. The monitor is great, but my computer is a potato, and it cannot handle 4K resolution. So the video, I'm sure, looked really good for the 6 frames every 20 minutes that we got there. So going off of what Jaxer did, getting just under about 800,000 construction XP an hour. So we've gone from, I want to say, 90 something construction to 123 in about 4 days. So the gains are there. I'm happy with where we're going as far as the gains. I would like to, at least this week, push and get all of these north of 40%, which I think is, it's pretty reasonable. I'm getting these cogs out pretty fast, so I don't see an issue with that. So 2.74 thousand, that's where we're sitting. Fleeting Death, just chilling and trying to get my idle skilling up for some rewards. Looks good for now, not gonna lie. Are you talking about the stream, Fleeting? It doesn't look terrible? I think you're talking about the stream. So hopefully it doesn't look terrible. I did I did behind the scenes, I did about 5 to 6, maybe even 10, 10 private streams to friends and family. That way they could look at the stream before you guys. That way you didn't have to sit through and watch something terrible that's not even going on. So I did look into these Excogia. I put quite a bit of money into the game so I could buy these. And while they are good, apparently these get passed quite quickly by these other cogs, because I've got a 53 here, north of 40s. So these cogs are probably going to have to go away eventually. I'm not going to delete them just because at a certain point I don't think I'm going to need construction experience anymore. I mean, if I ever get up to Jaxer's level where he's got, I think he told me just the other day, I think he's got 45 million build rate an hour. Something disgusting like that. I remember throwing up after he told me. So when we get to that point, these might go into, the very last screen just because I won't need them. But I'd like to bring them out when we don't need that anymore. Come on up here. So this was something I wanted to go into today. I'm not good, and I haven't made a video on trapping specifically because this is something I'm not good at, and I don't think I've seen a video on trapping. What I've gone and done is I've just made every single critter that you can get, and I put one specific person on each one of those traps. That way at all times I am getting, you know, something. I am getting frogs, I am getting crabs, I am getting, you know, scorpions. So that's probably not optimized, but I would love to hear your guys' opinion as far as, you know, hey, at this stage of the game, it's better if you have, whatever, 9 honkers, 2 scorpions, 1 frog, and a crab. But I haven't seen a video on that, so I don't know. And even looking it up online, there's nothing, no definitive answer on, hey, do this. And so if you guys got anything, love to hear it. Boop. And then I have been slowly accumulating keys because I would love to get a pair of wings for you guys today. Do I think that's going to happen? Probably not. But would that be absolutely sick? Absolutely. So I'm going to park this guy back, and we're going to jump on over to our Maestro, who is slowly but surely getting us towards the troll boss, because eventually this is going to be the troll boss killer just because he is a Maestro, and obviously that's good for us. I know I should be playing him active. I'm just putting, you know, a little bit more effort into getting my Squire up just because I want him to be as ready as possible for World 5. And I'll probably be doing the same to the 2 bowmen. But with that being said, I think we're going to jump on over to Amarok, and we're going to try and get a pair of wings today. That would be just the absolute best way to start this weekend, is if we get something good. So we're going to come in here. Actually, let me punch back. I'm going to go back to town, so that way I can lay these down. So we're going to go for damage. We're going to go for defense. Don't need that. Don't need that. And we're going to go for drop rate. So you are looking pretty good. Accuracy, 606,000. So there's no chance we can't hit the guy. Defense is at 1518, which should be okay. My drop rarity is a little bit low. We might punch over to World 4, actually. And I think we're just going to go down all the bosses. I think we're going to go for Amarok, then we're going to go to Efont, and then end up with Chiswar. As far as Prosperitus, which is you, let's get rid of the 15% because we're not AFK. We're going to toss on the 60%. We're going to keep the upper miscellaneous key slot, the star sign, and we'll keep the trophy, and then just the 10% damage. I think that's going to be the best way forward. Gandalf, what's up, brother? I was waiting for you to come. So the stream is not 20 minutes behind this time. Ganon, I still don't like that. Ganon as opposed to Gandalf. I was used to saying Gandalf for months, and then you switch up on me. Now it's Ganon. But yeah, if you're just joining us, we're gonna go hunting. We're gonna try and get something good here. So we have, what, 10, 12, 13 attempts to try and get some wings. Do I think we're going to get some? No, probably not. But I do feel lucky because we did, since the last video, we made 2 pairs of knuckle sabers. We have the members, mark a member, and the member hoodie. And then, why not? I did buy 2 of the keychains. I might have got lucky. I got 2 12% all AFK gains, so that's huge as far as the Maestro. I also got the Frost Prince trophy, so 8% more total damage. So our Maestro is just an absolute menace. I can see it's working great. Got to get used to Ganon, man. I'm so sorry. Brother. Good thing you're off work, though, man. Good thing you're off work. It's time for the weekend. My work week was a little bit crazy, but, you know, we got there in the end, so that's all that matters. And, you know, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm pretty happy with a 4% drop multiplier. So we're going to go in here, and we're going to hopefully get lucky. If I can get a pair of wings for you guys, that would just be huge. And we one-shot him. So probably not going to be any issues killing this guy. The one I'm actually scared of, it's not Chiswar, oddly enough. Not Chiswar. The one I'm scared of is Efont, because he does have a couple skills that absolutely smack you in the mouth. We got another Obel. Not really looking for Obels, just being honest with you. I think I've got... Oh, wow, we were getting lucky on those. I think I've got quite a few pair of Obels from him. This is how the Maestro is looking, by the way. We're looking at all of the drop rate Obels as far as the squares and the hexagons, and then we've got platinum as far as all these circle Obels. And yeah, I mean, we've got a spare Chiswar, we've got 4 spare Efonts, and 5 spare Amaroks. So we don't want Obels, we want wings. Don't want Obels, we want wings. Nah, Brother Joseph, that's good to hear, man. Tell Father Joe I said hi. All right, not looking good so far, boys. Not looking good so far. My work week was pretty crazy, too, since I work and you're in school. These are always those great moments with the kids. No kids yet, brother. No kids yet on my end. It's coming. Just with how the world is right now, don't necessarily want to have kids. Ah, come on, Lava. I know you don't hate me this much. Eventually, you're gonna have to give me these wings. Eventually, you've got to give me these wings. Okay, we got a book, which I don't think it changes just because this is, yeah, it doesn't. I was going to say, I don't think this changes just because you're doing, what is this, chaotic? No, nightmare. So, no luck so far. I do like the fact that we can more or less one-shot Nightmare Amarok, though. And we got another Obel, which, I mean, that's eventually, it's just going to become fodder. We're just going to, delete all of these. What we want is a pair of wings. I see everybody else walking around. I feel like I'm the only guy in the game right now without a pair of wings. Adrian, what's going on, brother? Welcome. Welcome. If you're just tuning in right now, we're doing boss rushes. We're attempting to get a pair of wings. So far, we've got nothing but Obels. But, yeah, this is why I'm so happy I took you guys up on getting the Maestro up. Because now his damage is good enough to be able to tackle bosses reliably. And because of his 2x drop buff, the chances of getting these items are a lot higher. My big goal right now, what I'm really focusing on, is getting him down to the troll boss. And we got the 3rd Obel of the day, boys. The 3rd Obel of the day. So now we've got 7 Amarok Obels. Which, I don't even want to look up the drop rate because I don't want to get upset. I don't want to get upset that I've gotten this many Amarok Obels and, still no wings. And I think I've even deleted quite a few Amarok Obels. Definitely Amarok and Efon Obels I've deleted. But I think this is going to be the last go-around. I think we got unlucky. We got yet another grandma's hat, which we don't need those. Every single person on my account now has the grandma hat, so that is unfortunate. That's trash. We're going to put you in there. I think I've even got, I've got 2 spare grandma hats, so 3 now that I don't really need. Just an unbelievable amount of the poopy items, and I think, I've got more. I've got more, if you can believe it. And I don't know if these are ever going to become useful, so I've just been stockpiling them. Would love if one of you guys could tell me, is there any point to keep these? Because if not, I mean, they're just taking up just all of the bank space at the moment. But I've got 6 axes and 2 pickaxes. I did use the Clover Shrine, brother. I did use the Clover Shrine. It's in town, and when you're in town, it procs while you're in with the boss. At least that's the way I understand it. So, hopefully I didn't screw that up. Now, I believe we're gonna finish with Amrock, and then we're gonna set up, and I think we're gonna go after Efont here next. So let me get this set up real quick. We got our attack, we got our we got our defense, and we got the Clover Shine. Cool beans. Cool beans. I don't necessarily think I need these additional Amarok ovals, so those are gone. I am so sorry to everyone who's still going for those. I just personally don't need them. That's Adrian. Okay. Mariano A. Do you have any tips for new players? When you say new player, Mariano, how new are we talking? Like you just started playing today, brother? Or, you know, you're progressing into World 3? How new are we talking? And I agree with you, Fleet and Death. That's my worry. That is my probably biggest worry, is I delete it, and then he does something cool. Like he makes poop tools somehow become the best tool in the game, and then I got rid of it. All right. Nope. Do I need Ice Age? Most of my guys already have Chiswar, and they're pretty easy to farm, so I can always go back and get some more. Really, the hard point now is getting these World 6 materials. Birch Longbow, you want one of those? I can go make you one of those real quick. Also, I was able to, kind of on a tangent here, I was able to make the Chic Scrubs. Made these the other day, and as you can see in my bank, I'm missing one pair of cooking clogs, and I've already got the luster shoe waiting. So I've got my cook, he's wearing a pair of the cooking clogs, so I need just one more, and then I can make the cooking clogs as well. And then I will have, I think I will have all of the boots in the game. I'll have the Chic Scrubs, the cooking clogs, and all of the plus 35% boots. And then on top of the Persephone's bouquet, which we just got, I think we're living, boys. I think we're getting, every single day, I think we're getting a little bit closer to endgame, so I love it. All right, I got to make a Birch Longboy for my guy over here. Wow, that's something I do not know too much right now. I'm level 320 in the whole account. Level 320. What level are we at? Okay, we're at 1734. Okay. 320. So you would probably be World 2, maybe even just got to World 3. I would 100% agree with Ganon. Ganon hit it right on the head, brother. You need to look into alchemy. That's honestly where all the damage I got came from, and it's mostly these bad boys right here. Britley Spears. Oh, not that one. Britley Spears, Bojack, and then Maddie Stafford. So it might be hard to get the materials for these started off, Mariano, but this is where a lot of the damage is going to come from. So this is additive, but it multiplies with other damages bonuses. So this is what, 22, 25, 20, we'll just call that 75%. So that's 70%, 75% on top of your other damage multipliers, multiplied by all the other sources that you can get it from. So that's where it starts to, to compound. But getting ahead of myself, losing what I'm doing. Let's spin these bad boys real quick. What am I even going for now? Adrian, what's going on, brother? What am I going for now? I have been thinking about putting another 400 points into the Civil War memory box, just because I would like to leave the Maestro AFK to get, certain materials like perler shells, because he's getting me about 5 to 6, sometimes 10, 10 perler shells a night. And if I could leave him, getting cakes or getting golden poops or stuff like that, if this would make him better at doing that, I would like to do that. But I'm going to hold off right now, just because I've already gotten the 400 points in, you know, the important stuff, I've gotten, what, 2,000 points right here. And then another, actually, this is what I should be maxing out right now. Perfect. So that puts us at a clean 19 million on our Maestro. God, I'm happy. I can't wait to get this guy up to 20 mil, just because I don't think I've seen a video with a Maestro pushing 20 mil, but I highly doubt I am the best Maestro in the game. I'm pretty sure Soft Clean is the best Maestro in the game. It's not me. Let's pull out some food, just because I am actually moderately worried about Efont. He does hit like a brick, and I don't think we necessarily need some potent XP potions. So let's pull that out. Let's pull out some speed boosts here. What did I just run out of here? Was it these? Okay. Is that? I think that's World 3. Boom. Got to buy another 24,000 of that. That's insane damage still. I know, brother. I'm so happy. I am so happy. Less than a month ago, I'd have to go back and look at all the videos. I'm not sure what my damage was a couple months ago, but I think I was maybe 2 million on my Maestro. But yeah, we are definitely getting better. We are definitely getting better. It's hard to believe I've only been playing Idleon now for 3.5 months. 3.5 months. We're about to hit 4 months next week. So I feel pretty good for having played for 4 months. And Mariano, after we're done with Efont, I will go do a quick account overview if that's okay with you, brother. All right, so we are good. We're gonna go to Jonatown. All right. Nightmare Efont. This one scares me. This guy scares me. All right. It's pre-buff. And the reason why Efont scares me is there's so much time for this guy just to smack you in the mouth. And I don't know, because 7,000 health, I feel like is quite a bit of health. I don't know if he can still one-shot you with 7,000 health. So let us find out. I know I'm just going to do what I should be doing, which is taking out this arm first. Come on, kill it. Oh, okay. Maybe this won't be as bad as I think. Yeah, okay. Maybe I was worried for nothing. I tried this on my Bowman, and the Bowman absolutely got smacked in the mouth, and I think that kind of concerned me. But I think we're doing pretty good. I think Nightmare Efont's about to get smacked in the mouth. Oh, that's beautiful. Boys, I was worried for nothing. All right, so we got what? How many more attempts? What is that? 5, 6 more attempts. I really hope Lava kind of tones down how many keys you need, because that's 4 days for one attempt. I think that's kind of a lot. That's 4 whole days. You know, you can get barely like 2 a week. Ooh, okay, so that hits a little bit. Ganon, what are my main account objectives? Main account objectives. Main account objectives. That is a great question, brother. You know, I try not to think about what I'm doing, because then I feel like I sound robotic. I like to do stuff in the moment, and I don't really plan stuff out, which is, you know, why I love you guys giving me all this advice. Just because I feel like that would take the game out of it if I just hardcore planned everything I was going to do. So I guess I haven't really put a lot of thought into what my objectives are. Also, real quick, why is that happening? What is my... Okay, so I guess I could lose the damage. Crit chance is at 94%. What would this put me at? 16 mil, but 124% crit chance. We'll try that out. I want to see if that's better. Okay, we're still one shot, which I'm happy with. I just hit 1.2 million damage on Bloodzerker and have 660 hours in. That's not bad, brother. That's not bad. I didn't start doing good at the game until Ganon told me I was playing wrong. And then I took his advice to heart, and we've been doing better since then. But I was playing another Obel, another goddamn Obel. Yeah, I mean, I really like this community. This community inside of Idleon is probably one of the best, especially coming from games like RuneScape, World of Warcraft, where the communities are exceptionally toxic. I do believe that the Idleon community is probably one of the best that you can join. I mean, I've had nothing but fun, nothing but good interactions with people while I've been playing. Yeah, absolutely can't complain. All right. Not wrong, space for improvement. Nah, brother, I was playing wrong. You don't have to sugarcoat it. I was sucking. Before I met Ganon, I was at like sub 1 mil. Sub 1 mil. I hadn't even unlocked World 4, I think, when I first started making Idleon videos. And I was playing on a potato. Oh, that doesn't hurt me at all. I was playing on a potato, and I didn't have a good microphone at that point. If you want to see them, I locked them away in YouTube in a vault called Old Stuff, just because I don't want anyone to ever watch those videos because they're terrible. Oh, Brother Joseph, that's huge. Thank you for letting Joe know I said hi. Hopefully I can make some time this month to come down there and visit you guys. And no worries, Mariano. No worries. Like I've tried to say in every single one of my videos, I just want you guys to be successful. That's the whole reason I made a YouTube channel. It's not to blow up. It's not to get big. It's not to have a bajillion subscribers. I did this just so I can take all the advice from the community and I can give that back to you guys. That way you guys can also grow, enjoy your games, and have fun. So that's what it's all about. Not about getting big. I don't care about having 6 bajillion subscribers. Ooh, we got some cookies. Good, I need that. Actually, Mariano, real quick, brother, before I show my account, because I am going to forget because we're on live stream, I'm going to do the food quest, because that's one of the last trophies I'm working on right now. I've got 19 of these sons of a gun, so I only need 11 more. So let me knock out this real quick, and then we can do a quick account overview. So I think I remembered everything I need. Boom. I need this. I need leaves. I need this. I need this. I need this. I need that. And you do this enough. You kind of remember exactly what you need. Need to craft a helmet real quick. Craft this bad boy. Then I need to grab 2 of these. I need to grab 1 of these, 2 of these, and 1 of these. All right. All right. Hopefully today's a good day and I didn't forget something. World 3 wasn't even out yet. You have far eclipsed my account. Brother, no, I don't mean to. Like I said, it's just because you guys have given me such good advice. I was able to, play to my maximum potential, and, I contribute all of this success to you guys. I mean, like I said, a couple months ago, my Maestro was hitting for, 80,000 damage, and now he's just under 20,000. And that's because you guys have given me such good advice. What is that movement speed? I think I've got time. I'm at 232% movement speed, which is pretty slow. My my bowman, Siegebreaker, whatever it's called now, he's at 300% movement speed. He absolutely books it. I'm pretty sure we have time. Yeah, we got 250 some seconds to get back, which I don't think we're going to need all that. He's zooming. You guys are funny. I do like that. The movement speed's all from potions. You get to a point, and I think I got time to explain this. I think we got plenty of time. The boost food, so the potent speed potion, average and decent, on top of frothy malk, that gives it a 32% higher bonus than normal. That's in your star talents. So absolutely recommend getting that bad boy boosted up. And we made it back. Plenty of time. Cool beans. All right. All right. I think we are at 20 now. 20. Perfect. 10 more days, brother. 10 more days. And I never have to do this stupid quest again. 10 more days. I can do it. Really, I'm more happy with the fact that I managed to get everything I needed in one go without forgetting something and having to come back. Cool beans. All right. All right, Mariano, because I don't want to forget what you asked for, brother. So you wanted an account overview? Or are you asking like what all of my characters' levels are? Are you trying to see what they're rocking? What are we talking about as far as account overview? Because eventually we're gonna, I plan on streaming for about 2 hours. Eventually we're gonna go over everything. I mean, do you want to see that as it comes, or what specifically do you want to see? 10 times King of Food is a true in-game? Well, I guess I'm not making it in-game, brother. I'm not doing that 10 times. And no, I do appreciate you, Gannon. Yeah, brother. I remember the first time when we first started talking, can never forget it. You wrote me a book on how to not suck. And I took a picture of that. I sent it to myself, and then I just, I reread all that stuff without having to go back on YouTube. And I think that's how I got to where I'm at right now. But yeah, let me know what they're doing, the levels, that kind of thing. What they're doing in their levels. So all names, which is my Bubo, he's the quote-unquote main, level 335. Nothing special. Okay, so I do the 6-4 split, which is 6 characters in the lab, and then 4 characters active are playing. So right now that's the Maestro. He's doing our boss hunt. He's pushing Octodars, and it's going to be a seamless transition. So he's already gotten to the troll boss. He's going to get to the troll boss, troll boss, troll boss, troll boss, troll boss, and I'm going to push down through the characters, get them all at least level 222. The only 2 characters I believe, and let me go there before I lie to you. I think there's only 2 characters that aren't 3 characters. So Gmush God, who's leveling up right now, Mine, who's leveling up right now, and then the last one is Prosperitus. And then I will have every single one of my characters to having the level 75. That way they can equip the maximum amount of chips. So he's cooking right now, and he's slaying it. I'm actually going to log on him real quick. I think he gets somewhere around 140 a day. So he's getting cooking ladles right now. And he gets about 144 a day. And right now, what he's doing is he's getting every single one of my foods up to, what is that called? Plat? That's when you plat plate it? Or is that dementia? It's one or the other. It's one or the other. So he's getting all of these up to level 22. And that's just to get, a little bit of passive boost as far as, account progression. So 144, he's doing great. He's gotten us so many. I think we're even done with the first. Nope, we got 2 left. So 2 more, and then the entire front screen is done. He's got our cooking up to 84 billion on our first kitchen. Second kitchen, not too bad, 59 billion. 38 billion for the third. 26 billion, 27 billion. I think that was the same one. 15 billion. 244 million, which is our slowest. And then 3.2 billion on our second slowest. So he's doing God's work over here. Love him. And then this guy, he's actually my floater, my quote-unquote floater. He is getting us one more pair of cooking clogs, which we need. One more pair of cooking clogs, and then he's going to go back and kill green mushrooms. That way I get more money. Breeding, got something special. So a month ago, I'd actually gotten the rat, and that's when I found out I hated lava and the fact that his game doesn't sync between your phone and the computer. So I had lost the rat, and then I tried to get the rat back again. So I did end up getting it. I love it. So we completed World 1 all the way. And now we're working on getting all the way down through World 2. And we froze. We froze hard. I don't know if I might have to restart the game or not. Uh-oh. Don't know if you boys can still hear me. I don't know what happened there. What is going on? Hopefully you boys aren't having to see the white screen. Oh, you are. Might have to restart the game if it will let me. Okay, close that window. We're going to reopen Idleon. Sorry about that, boys. I feel like that was us getting a new pet, and Lava said, nah, that's not happening. Give me 2 seconds. The game is restarting. Well, that's top of the list as far as things you don't want to have happen in the middle of your live stream is the game crashing. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, we were on this guy. Oh wow, I'm looking at it. It's playing back just a couple seconds after you guys can see it. And that was a huge white screen, so I'm sorry for your eyes, Jen. That probably blinded the crap out of you. We also somehow got all of our eggs back, so none of what we just did counted, which means I didn't get either of those 2 breeding pets, which is pretty cool. 22.6, which I think is worse than what we got right now. We have a 25.5K, and I do need to go back through and I need to get the rest of these guys. So trying to build a good team because I'm still at 5 pets. Trying to get 6. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard. But I feel good. Let's get back on the Prosperitas. Did that answer your question, by the way, Mariano? How much time do I have in the game? I am just under 4 months. I've been playing now for 3 months and 3 weeks. As far as hours, I don't know, like 3,200 some hours, I would say. 3,200. Just under 4 months. All right, let's go beat up Chiswar. We still have absolutely nothing to show for all of these boss runs, which I think, you know, a pair of a Chiswar cape would be pretty freaking sick. So let's teleport on over there. I think I have a couple keys waiting for me. Excellent. Excellent. All right, we're at 16.8 million. In fact, we can do a little bit better than that. Come into the cards. Which I know I didn't do these on the other guys. So we can get 18 million, 18.2 million, and still have our 124% crit chance. Which, do I lose that when I go in there? I'm not sure. No, I do. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Oh, we popped it. Oh, you were so lucky, Chiswar. He ended up popping the shield right as I was about to hit him with the coin toss. I think that would have absolutely just wrecked him. We might have actually been able to one-shot him. In fact, I want to see that. We're just gonna chill here for a second. We're gonna dodge these icicles, and then we're going to pop that. That way he doesn't get it up in time. Oh, would you consider that like a 2-shot? He's 2-shottable, I guess. Still working on it. Still working on it. I want to eventually be able to two-shot, or not two-shot, one-shot Chiswar. So we can't do it just yet. Unfortunate. I was really hoping we could. So yeah, he is two-shottable technically. We can do just under or just over 1 billion damage. Which as a Maestro, you know, again, pretty happy. Pretty happy. Two-shottable. I'll dig it. I dig it, and we got another we got another Obel. No wings, and we got what? 4 Obels from what's his name? Amarok. So we got 4 from Amarok, 1 from Efont, and now we got 1 from Chiswar, and we have 0 wings. No wings. We are wingless after however many attempts this was. Ooh, that was actually good. Okay, so learn something there, boys. If you flip the key this way, right? Don't go up into his face, but if you flip it this way, it will hit both legs and count. So that one did about 1.5 billion damage. So if I can get this Maestro just a little bit stronger, I think that's possible. I think I could one-shot him as a Maestro. Which, I mean, you have to make a video on that, don't you? Well, we're getting cards, which we don't need. I think I have got the card to 3. Yeah. Yeah, Blighted Chiswar. He's at 3 stars right now. Radiant Amarok, 1 star. No stars. 3 more cards to level up. So we're getting close with that one. I want to try this again, though. So flip it to the side. Don't go straight. Flip to the side. Oh, that's how you do it, boys. 1.5 billion damage. There you go. Flip the coin this way. Flip the coin that way. Don't go up into his face. Learned something new. Learned something new. Last time I farmed Troll for his wings, had a whole 20 tries of Nightmare Troll at 9.7 times drop rate, no wings. I forced my brain to forget they exist. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're going to get lucky. I think I have enough keys to go one more time. Yep, one more time on the dot. Can your boy get lucky with a 3.888 drop rate? Probably not. And I did mess up the coin flip there, but hopefully scuff equals stuff, same as in RuneScape. So we might get lucky. We might get lucky. Are you going to attack him? Come on, boys. Wings. Wings. Nah, nothing. Nothing. All right. That is all the bosses I can do on this character. So we are going to drop off all of this loot, which I say jokingly because we got nothing. We're going to claim some GP. And then I wanted to toss a question to you guys. It is a new week. Someone who played RuneScape ever tried Melvor? Is that the new boss? Old school RuneScape? Is that the new one? Because I haven't played now in about a year. I got burnt out. Went to 2237 total level. All I had left was rune crafting and agility, and I just couldn't play anymore. I sold my twisted bow. I sold my $3.5 billion bank, and I quit RuneScape. And I've actually been meaning to get back into it again, but that's a topic for another time. Would any of you guys be interested in coming and joining me and going for a couple dungeon runs? Is that something you guys would like to do? If that sounds like a good idea, drop a 1 in the chat. I'd like to get at least 5 of us going through and just absolutely manhandling a dungeon real quick. So I'm going to leave that for you guys to discuss. If you want to go on a dungeon run, a couple of them, drop a 1 in the chat, and we will try to make this work. It's probably going to be ugly just because this game is not optimized as far as party parties are concerned, making a party. Aiden, what's going on, brother? Melvor is an idle game based on RuneScape by the creators of RuneScape. It's very good. I've never even heard of that. I got to look into that. But I am going to get ready to go to a dungeon. I am in... What world is this? I am in Grommet 17. Grommet 17. I am going to go use the bathroom real quick. And then if you guys want to come on a dungeon run, I'm going to try and get to 4th Frog. I've done it once. Beaten the Big Frog on his 4th difficulty. But I'm going to try to get to Frog 4 again on here. So if you guys want to come join, come do a quick dungeon run. We are on Grommet 4. I'm sorry, Grommet 17. Grommet 17. Come on over here, and once I come back from the bathroom, boys, we can try and go for a dungeon. So with that said, I'll be right back. Holy smokes. Are we all here for the dungeon run? I was expecting like 2 people. We got a whole crew here. Okay. All right. Who's all coming? And you weren't sneaky, Gannon. I think that was you, brother, who typed in hi YouTube right as I had gotten up. I think I saw that. So let's do this. Let's create a party. Oh, I got to turn this on real quick. Bop. Well, I want to add a friend as well, because that's Gannon, I think. Smack that frog, though. Sayak. Oh, got to close it. Let's party up. Mob Killer 1. Let's do it, brother. Fighting Nunzi, are you coming? The bathroom is draining your internet speed, brother. Hope I just lost him. Mob Killer left. All right, Mob Killer is back. You coming, 1xe? I see that. Why is the frame rate struggling all of a sudden? What's up with that? YouTube is struggling to maintain smooth streaming. Why are you doing this to me halfway through the freaking stream? We were doing so good earlier. Don't know what's going on with that. What's going on with the frame rate? That's a good-looking maestro. Sayak. Missed the party. It's like we desynced. Okay. I think we got everybody here. I agree with you. Lava does need to put a little bit more love into the dungeon. Definitely agree with you there. All right, I think we're doing a 4-man run here. Hopefully you boys are ready to carry me. And I do see that the stream is a little bit behind. I don't know what's going on with that. I might have to drop the resolution just a little bit more next time. But let's get it. Good luck, boys. I feel like we're going to get the 4th frog here. No problems. Hopefully the stream can catch up. I don't know why all of a sudden it's struggling. But I got you guys in the dungeon with me, so that is something. Oh, you guys are absolutely carrying me. Aw, Frank, I'm so sorry, brother, that we missed you. I'm so sorry. Definitely did not mean to do that. Been watching a lot on how to like the right way to go about doing dungeons. So definitely a fan of. I can't even remember whose video I was watching. I think it was Griffey. I think Griffey's pretty much the king of YouTube, and I was actually going to reach out to him, and you guys can tell me if this is a bad idea or not. But I was going to ask Griffey. I don't know if you've ever seen other games where people will have kind of like a competition, but I was thinking all the YouTubers, which I don't really consider myself one, but all of us, so Griffey, myself, random flower name, who am I missing? Jaxer, if he wants to, come do it. It'd be a team competition to do, a certain challenge, and whatever team, wins. You can't really get prizes in this game, but I think that would be sick. Just, talking bragging rights. So if you think that's a terrible idea, let me know. If you think that's a great idea, let me know. Because I feel like that'd be pretty sick. Pretty sick. All right, let me focus up here. I don't want to waste your guys' time and not even get the fourth frog. Turn that on auto real quick. RNG voucher, perfect. That was the best time for that. Super soda, perfect. Sugar rush, perfect. We are getting the good ones. We are getting the good ones, boys. Sharp eye. Sell that. 3 of a kind. I want to keep that because what we're about to do, we're going to sell all the vouchers. Pop that again. Decaf latte. Perfect. No, not 3 of a kind yet. Boop. Battery. Sandals. Pan lid. Battery. Handy ice pick. Perfect. Got some pretty sick. No drop though. Save that. So we need 1 red. We don't have a single red. Nah, surely we can get 1 red here. No one has 1 red. Oh boys, I don't want to get quote unquote cop blocked here because we don't have 1 red. There we go. We are stacking single cut like it's our job. All right, what do we have as far as drops here? I don't have any. Which isn't good because oh, that's where all the drops were. Holy smokes. Who just dropped all that? Good night. I don't think my computer is going to be able to handle this. The computer is a potato. All right, I got too much on the ground here. Sugar rush. Need to sell everything again. What's our damage looking like? Not great. But what we can do is I can sit underneath the boss, and every time he hits me, like right there, it's going to do a pretty good amount of damage to him. Perfect. That's right where I want to be. And then we're just going to buy as many of these as we can. Sell all of them. Sucker Punch, Vampire Fangs. And we're going to buy them all back. Sell them again. Not getting too lucky with this RNG voucher, I'll be honest with you. Tobias, what's going on, brother? I'm sorry, I was super focusing on the dungeon. What is going on, brother? What is going on? How are you doing? Sorry that lost some of you guys there. I don't know what ended up happening to my streaming. I was having great reception, and then all of a sudden it's just like, nah, sucks to suck, brother. But you're gonna lose all of that right now. So sorry about that. I don't know, brothers. I don't know about beating Fourth Frog. Didn't get too lucky with my RNG voucher. I mean, there's no shot that we don't kill Third Frog, but was really hoping to get Fourth Frog. Easy day, boys. Now it's time for the hard part. Oof, I think I might go down here. I think I'm going to go down. We're back, though. We're back. Nothing's going to keep us down. Really, killing the first one of these is huge, because if you see how much money that just gave us, that's enough to start, boosting us up. You can start getting more RNG items, all kinds of things. We get some more food. 32 damage on this little sneakers. It's when you get just so many of them, right? That's when it starts to become a problem. And I don't think I have another res here. I got 3 health. Did I leave any up there? Bro. One actually says bro. I don't know what's up with the bro. I think I might be in trouble. I have 8 max HP. What the hell? That's unfortunate, my man. Must have picked up too many liar's craps. So I don't think that's gonna be a problem. I think we'll be able to outlive these guys until the end. Big old belly. Pick up a little bit more food. Hey, it's just me and Broody. We're down here holding the team. Nice. 5 loot rolls, though. Anything good for the boys? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Good run, boys. We'll get that fourth frog. We'll get that fourth frog. All right. I don't know about you boys. I had a hell of a lot of fun. All right. What are we going to do? Got my RNG voucher at the last second. F. Brother, tell me about it. That's probably the worst RNG voucher I've ever seen. I dropped 6,000 there, and I got nothing. Unfortunate. Did you boys want to try one more, or you guys want to call it? All right, I think the boys might be calling it here. Oh, Rude did not like the run. He's throwing up all over the place. All right, let's get back on over to World 4. What else did I want to do today? What else did I want to do today? I think that was it. Am I missing something? Oh, the stream's lagging pretty far behind. All right. Well, boys, did you guys want to see anything else? I think I was going to call it there, just because the stream is now falling quite far behind what I'm actually streaming, and I don't want it to turn into the first video where, you know, we're at 6 frames a second. Yeah, I don't want you guys to suffer through having to, you know, watch a video that's 20 seconds behind. So I'm gonna call it here. I do appreciate all you guys coming. I plan on doing this every day, or I'm sorry, every day, every Friday, at 4:45 Central, and hopefully I can catch you guys. But I do appreciate all you guys coming. And I will catch you in the next one. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. Hopefully you boys have a great weekend. Stay safe. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.